Our war against Portugal has been pretty one-sided so far in our favor. There was a minor scare in the Philippines, but we took care of that and kicked the Portugal's allies' armies out for now. So we'll have to wait and see what transpires. We are currently laying siege to Tangier, with our navy waiting just around the corner from theirs, so that once the siege is over, we pop out and... Actually, I'm going to wait until the end of August. Now run. Wait, did we lose a heavy? No. Wait, yeah. We must have. And we sunk the Portuguese flagship. No clue where they're going. Whether it will be... Okay, they actually went to port. And new colonies finished. Let's go ahead and colonize that one. Adakaki. How many points can we hold? 1225? Okay. Lanjiang is at medium enthusiasm. I think they're... Yeah, both of my enemies' allies are at war with Ming. So they're going to want out of this pretty quickly, I would assume. What was this war declared for? Tribute, okay. Lanjiang wasn't paying tribute to Ming. That was Lanjiang's first mistake. Oh, whoa. There's ships in the Caribbean. And... we're dealing with them. We're also fabricating a claim on Cebu. In the hopes that... we captured a ship. In the hopes that we can take their more of their land eventually. Did we capture heavy? We did. I'm actually tempted to go and send this one heavy against these 3 Portuguese heavies, but I think that's a bad idea. We could do something, though. Let's do this. It's called bait. It's also called 7 destroyed ships, but maybe not. Non-enforcement of ordinances. Take the... I don't want to lose admin points right now. Take the autonomy. I'd prefer that the lights not get there first. They'll arrive in the Florida Straits on 22nd of December. These guys will arrive on the 24th. Excellent. These guys on the 22nd. Now the 23rd. so... yeah, bait. I have no idea where they're going to run to after this, but... oh, and I forgot I kicked Portugal's navy back out into the Alboran Sea. So we're going to go and take care of them. Captured 5 more ships. Alright, these guys need to go back to protecting trade in the Caribbean. Oh wait, these guys actually have an extra transport that they don't need. Okay. Now, do I cross over to take Marrakesh? I think the answer is yes. We'll see what we can do. Alright, I want to see the Philippines. And the Philippines are fine. Lanjang wants out. And we sunk another part of the Portuguese fleet. Pretty sure I am now neglecting my colonies. Four more colonies to go until we're done with colonizing for the time being, until we get more tech. I will gain Republican tradition at the cost of points, and Portugal wants out of the war. Does Khmer want out of the war? Not quite. I would imagine they will soon if Ming starts doing what Ming does. I just realized I don't want them going there. I want them going to Safim. We have the points. Let's force a breach. Oh, wait. Whoops. Oh, well. So we have colonists going to both of those. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Does Khmer one out? Give it a few months. Apparently, Castile was renting out Condottieri to Portugal. Oh, Castilian revolutionaries. Could we see perhaps Castilian or revolutionary Castile? I'm guessing probably not. But hey, England still has land in mainland Europe, which is hilarious. And now Chimera wants out. And Portugal was our rival, right? And we did declare war on them, so... And now... I'm going to force their navy out again, just as a fuck you to them. One province. Like, if they had not colonized that one province, this could have been avoided. I mean, to be fair, they had a lot more provinces in North America than just the one that they have, but I've already taken them. Anyway, we're going to pretty much start the withdrawal. We should be able to get a fair amount of gold from this. And we will go ahead and end the war in about 15 days. Does Portugal have any land over here that I would want to take? Also, at the same time, are all the troops that I was building built? Yes, I'm not building anything currently. I'm going to move these two back together. Save, build to the standard. And yeah, they're going to be a little bit... Oh, we're maxed out on military points. Okay, but yeah, they're going to be a little bit, clustered together. I just realized I don't have to fabricate a claim anymore. We have access to imperialism. Now I feel dumb again. Alright, so first thing. War with Portugal needs to end. I should take the Azores. I don't think that's a good idea, though. Would they surrender one of their colonial things? Apparently not. Are there any Pacific Islands I can get? I mean, I could go for part of Australia, or... could go for Taiwan. They'd accept that. I'm surprised they'd accept some of these based on how far any forts I control are away from them. So now the question becomes, do I want to take land in Africa? Didn't think they'd allow that. Okay, they won't allow any of this. Yeah, those might be a little bit more difficult to take. And I think I would actually have to go in and do that. Do they have all of... They do, okay. They have all of Madagascar. Anyway. Is that part of That is part of the Ivory Coast. Okay. Alright, works for me. And all of your money. And war reparations. I did ask for that, right? Yes. Humiliate. No money. No war reparations. More money? No. Because that's what I need right now is more monarch points. I mean, it would be nice to have those monarch points, but... I mean, I don't really need money either. Don't need money, don't need monarch points. I'd rather have the monarch points than the money, because the monarch points I can invest in to... development if I can't, if I have nothing else to do with it. And no overextension. And finally, Biloxi is ours. Okay. Our ship is coming home, right? Or ships are coming home. Yes. Okay. Can I privateer Peru? Yes, I can. I don't know what changes that makes it so I can or can't privateer here. Maybe it was because now I do have cores along here. Most of the gold, or all of the gold that is in Peru is still controlled by Spain, so we'll get some treasure fleets from that. And now comes some development. I'm going to go... Auburn would probably be one of the best places to have my capital. It's farmland. It's cotton. Cotton is reduced development. Farmlands is reduced development. But still, I'm not going to do that. I'm not actually going to develop Auburn right now. Guane. Yeah, well, I'll develop Guane. Production first. Then manpower. St. Vincent. So the reason why I didn't want to develop Auburn is because it's wrong culture, and I do plan on converting culture of, like, pretty much everything. I may not do that in the... I may not do that for a while, but I do plan on doing that. St. Vincent and Grenada. That is another one that is worth developing right now. No, we'll call that good for now. Kind of arbitrary as to what I actually do, but... How long do we have on the truce with French Columbia? Still 8 years. Castile and Peru and Brazil are huge. I think Castile and Brazil is probably what the country I need to declare war on next over here. Okay, those two will separate because one of them has maneuver attached to them. I want my flagship to separate. I want 5 of these transports. These guys need to go back to protecting trade in... Wait a minute. Okay, they don't need upgraded. Back to protecting trade in Ivory Coast. Just gonna make sure my navies are all doing what I want them to. Alright. 5th, 7. Okay, cool. And Portugal's no longer a valid rival for me. They will be again soon, probably. Great Britain's a valid rival, though. Who do my allies hate? Hey, Great Britain. Hey, Great Britain. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Great Britain. Even though Castile might be the way to go. Nah. Let's revoke our embargo with Portugal. After we fabricate a claim that we don't need, but we're going to anyway because it reduces point cost 18, both with spices. Sure. The total war score cost of provinces 96, and okay. Recall that. Embargo against Portugal and start one against Great Britain when we can in a month. Absenteeism again. We're also at 4 out of 5 diplomatic relations. We can get another one. Ming is our rival. Who hates Ming? Ottomans and Timurids. Ottomans hate Russia, though, and I'm allied to Russia. Prussia, maybe? Prussia has too many diplo relations. Norway? I don't think we'd ever go to war with them again. The Netherlands, I don't know. They're kind of weak-ish. Trier, the Papal State. Haha. Castile still hates us, and will forever because they want almost literally all of our provinces that produce gold. Any Portuguese colonies want out from under Portugal? I mean, I can't support them right now, but I would really like to. 31.4, 16, 49.2. Anyway, back to who are my enemies? Who dislikes the Timurids and or Ming? Ajam, Vijayanagar. Okay, they're allied to Ming, so that's a no. Let's see, Ajam. No. Ethiopia, they would accept an alliance. Even though that seems like a relatively weak power in the region, and I think any war they declared on somebody else, I wouldn't be able to help too much in. I don't want to support any of the colonial nations in South America because they are targets, and What about Sunda? Sunda would accept an alliance, even though they're allied with Cebu, who's about to be our enemy. Well, Sunda took all of Borneo, or like half of Borneo. Brunei still exists, though. Malacca is also allied with Cebu. Oh, okay, second picks. Who are my allies allied to? Brittany. Possibly, although I think I'd run into the same problem I have with the Netherlands. What about Aragon? Aragon is Burgundy and myself. Burgundy with Lüneburg. Lüneburg's not that big. Aragon, Tunisia would be a possibility, but I see them possibly going to war with Aragon. Prussia would be fun. They're allied to Russia as well. And Japan, who is allied to Ryukyu, and that's probably the worst pick of all of them. And the Netherlands probably has decent development, but I could see them at war with Burgundy. Honestly, Brittany seems like the safest pick, I guess. Even though I don't think they'd be helpful in any war ever. Screw it, we'll take an alliance with Brittany. curious to see what the Enlightenment looks like for us. Still, I mean, it looks like it's closer, but I don't know if it's actually closer in practice. See how close some of these are getting. 54. Boston has embraced it, right? Oh no, they're getting close. Wait. Doesn't even have a university yet. Let's fix that. Alright, so some of them are getting up into the 70s. Still going to take probably a decent chunk of time. Cebu better be. It doesn't even have a university. Wow, that's a huge mistake on my part. Alright, well, we'll build a university in Cebu. Anywhere else over here that would be good for developing? I mean, I feel like all we'd have to do is develop Cebu a couple times to have it grow the Enlightenment to 100%. I don't know, we'll have to see once the university gets built how long it'll take, but we have full control over North America finally. And after we finish colonizing what we have left to colonize, it's only a matter of time until we get Diplotech. What is it again? 78. We're at 71. So, how long should I hold out on military tech? We'll see. I don't know if I need it, if I'm just going to war with Cebu, who is my next intended target. I mean, we're pretty much in position to do that. So, we'll just take care of that in the next one.